In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to hang a dynamic object from a wire in Cinema 4D. By the end, you'll have a convincing hanging and swinging setup that reacts naturally to gravity and motion. First, let's build the pieces. Create a spline to act as the wire. A simple linear or B-spline works well, and you can give it thickness later with the sweep using a small circle profile. Keep it as a thin curve for now. That makes testing fast and predictable. Next, create the object you want to hang. This can be any primitive or modeled piece. Finally, add an anchor point, either as a null or a small primitive at the location where the wire will attach. Naming these clearly, like wire, anchor, and hanging object, helps keep things organized as you work. Now enable dynamics. Select your wire and add a rope simulation tag, or a cloth tag if you prefer that workflow. This gives the spline physical properties so it can bend and react. Select your hanging object and add a rigid body tag so it participates in the dynamic system. If your anchor is meant to stay fixed, it doesn't need a dynamics tag. If it needs to move or collide, add a rigid body or cloth tag accordingly. Next, connect everything. Right-click the wire in the Object Manager and choose Simulation Tags, then Dynamic Connector. In the connector's attributes, specify which points on the spline should attach, typically the end nearest the anchor and the end nearest the object. Drag your hanging object into the object field of the appropriate connector to link them. Repeat the process to link the other end of the wire to the anchor. If the connector doesn't find the right part of the spline or the object, increase its search radius until it locks on reliably. Before simulating, refine the behavior. In the rope or cloth tag on the wire, adjust bendiness and stretchiness to control how floppy or taut it feels. Mass friction and damping will shape how quickly motion settles. On the rigid body tag of your hanging object, pick a sensible collision shape and tune density and friction for believable contact. If connections seem loose, revisit the connectors and tweak their search radius. Press play on the timeline to test. Watch for overstretching, jitter, or clipping, then pause and adjust settings as needed. For complex or fast motion, open Edit. Project settings, go to Dynamics, and increase substeps to improve accuracy. Once the motion looks right, you can add the sweep for thickness and, if desired, cache the simulation for stable playback.